Failure is part of the process. People who never fail, never try. You have to fail. You got to get it wrong to get it right. You learn nothing from winning.
A Mercedes on the highway, doing over 80 without music, baby. Ow! Get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Alone, I feel just like somebody else. Man, I ain't changed, but I know I ain't the same. But somewhere here in between these city walls of dying dreams, I think it. I can't stop.
Everyone is gonna die and no one is gonna remember you, so fuck it.
¿Qué haces por acá?
Nada, tranquilo, voy para la piscina, ¿y tú?
Ah, yo voy para allá luego.
¿También?
Yo voy para allá, sí, pero espérate, vamos a tirar una foto. Aquí va, vamos.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for me?
Nah, this for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive and take care of my people. And they don't have no award for that. Trophies. Trophies. And they don't have no award for that.
It was all a dream.
Go get him, Chuck! Hey, hey, hey!
I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you can.
I got the power.
Let's learn some flipping shit too. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. What about half the time I teach you about this George Washington character? The other half, I'll teach you how to
flip houses.
You don't know dick about
Flipping houses.
Oh no?
I flipped over 100 houses for investors and been in business over 8 years with 2 flips under my belt.
How the fuck you get 600? Flew it in from
Miami.
On a single engine Cessna. So we got a deal or what?
Of this firm, you will make your first $1 million within 3 years. I'm gonna repeat that. You will make $1 million. Which tells you money is the root of all evil, doesn't have it.
Welcome to the new American dream.
You cannot be great if you cannot operate in chaos. That's my life. Because if you can operate in chaos, the world becomes Disneyland.
In the mirror, motherfucker, is you versus you.
I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
I take inspiration from hard workers, people who chase a dream, and people who pay no attention to what other people are saying. People who set out to do something that has not been done before, regardless of what people say. That inspires me. People who put their head down and work towards a dream with true self-belief in their abilities. I am inspired by that.
Everybody has to win their own way. And
right now, I'm winning my own way. For the first time in my life, I'm proud of myself. Like, I could cry right now.
I personally don't believe anybody could stop me. I really, that's just how I believe. And it was gonna be, I was coming. I was destined to be here, and it just is what it is.
Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
I guess I went into the gym in a K-hole because I was just like looking at myself. What the fuck is wrong with you?
$1 million, I can buy $3 million worth of property. If I buy in the right location. So in America, every $1 million gets me $3 million. So I immediately multiply money. I'm using debt that's so cheap. It's cheaper than the rent. So for instance, the $400 million that we contracted cost me maybe
woman holding a coin.
And the woman holding a coin means that someone with a feminine energy is coming in with an offer or an offer of support and help, or just some sort of advice that's going to help you in your life overall. But usually with the coin or the pentacles, it means like money, prosperity, abundance.
Okay. And then we go to attachment.
An attachment is meaning that you've formed an attachment to something in your life that is not very healthy for you, that you're working on getting rid of. Especially when you see it next to the walking away card. So you're walking away from that attachment, which is holding you back, that was most likely caused from a broken heart situation in the past, right? So sometimes we form like behaviors, addictions, or attachments to things because of our emotions, right? And so, and those serve us to get over that initial emotion, but when we hold on to those, it becomes really unhealthy in our life. So by allowing yourself to let go of that and get rid of that, you're opening up this new space, right? That's much healthier, much happier, much more abundant, prosperous, right? In any aspect of, or all aspects of your life.
Which is now the door to value.
Exactly.
These are the two good ones.
Right, which is leading you, because, you know, it's kind of like leading you to this door to value, which is showing you money, like prosperity, pentacles, and dollars coming out of that. It's like, whoa, hello, riches are coming, you know, like you're going to hit the jackpot in some form, right? But the door to value is being opened for you to tap into by having these actions that happen, and that's bringing the world to you.
The world is yours, and that's the tattoo that I have here. The world is yours, and my daughter has it too.
Wow,
and she
that's
just started working with me. So
see,
nice.
All right. So see, it's bringing you the world. Whatever you want, you can manifest, and it's coming positive.
Vision board.
Right, but it's coming to fruition now. Now is the time. Like maybe not right now, because time is relative. Like in the universe, it's not always like what we expect, but it's soon, right? compassion. It says Archangel Zadkiel. And the way that I'm reading this card is like having compassion for yourself and others. And like you already were saying that you were teaching your daughter and this other young man to, you know, to do the work.
Real estate.
But, you know, in whatever you're doing, when you have compassion for others, that's coming back to you like sevenfold. So whatever you do for others always comes back to you in, you know, much more detail. All right?
Which counts are kind of the same, right? Which
And
is kind of
so
cool.
you may be called upon to be a counselor to someone or multiple people, you know, along this journey. And in doing so, you know, not only are you teaching them, but you are going to learn from them as well. So that's just something that is part of your path, is to counsel and help others in some way, right? And by using the moon cycles, you can increase all lucky or fortunate things. So knowing when to kind of like manifest even more strongly, you know, putting
What, like on the full moons you're saying?
Or new moons, full moons.
Yeah, because I love the moon. I'm always attentive, like when I see the moon and I take pictures. And
And watch what's happening in your life and how you're feeling during the different moon cycles. Waning and waxing, right? Like waning when it's getting smaller, and waxing when it's getting bigger, right? So, like, how are you feeling during these different cycles, right? And that
I think the easiest one for me to remember will be like when it's a full moon, when I feel. Because I don't know any other one. That or when it's like the happy face, the half moon, like the smile.
Right.
Those are the only like two. Cool. And then the other one is healthy lifestyle,
Healthy
which
lifestyle,
I've always
which is
had.
what you're and so that's something that's very important.
Body's on point.
To your life. And you may be actually just, sometimes we're teaching and counseling just by living our own lives.
But lead by example, exactly. Which is something too now that, like, you know, I have a chill lifestyle, but now that my daughter's coming to live with me, I don't want to set the example. It's chill because I need her to, you know, step up her game. So now I got to lead by example, wake up early if I don't have to, even if I have time, so she can wake up and go with me and whatever. And
For
get
the
her,
work ethic.
exactly, to get her on the cycle. So now, you know, I got to lead by example. At least that's my plan. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
But you are older, and sometimes you do need to relax. So you do need to let her know that it is okay to relax, and when it's time to do so, so that she takes care of herself, right? But
And these you said were what? Lifestyle?
And then we can take a moonology card.
Oh, cool. Oh, yes. And what are these you said? Life cycle cards?
These are the life purpose.
Oh, life
cards.
purpose. Cool. So the moon one gave me the answers I need are coming, and then it gave me a new romantic cycle begins, so new moon of Libra. And
This was sticking there, so I don't know if it has any meaning, but it says emotions are running high, supermoon.
My emotions are always running high. I give my all to everything, love and money.
There you go.
To keep it all real, you come second to my money.